So we're jumping straight in with the #1 hybrid SUV of the year, the one that seems to tick all the boxes.
That's right. We're talking about the Mercedes GLC 300e 4MATIC, and there's one standout reason it's at the top.
The electric range, I'm guessing.
Exactly. It's a massive 80 miles. For most people, that completely changes how you use the car.
80 miles. So the daily commute, the school run, the weekly shop, all of that could be done on pure electric power.
For many people, yes, it basically becomes an electric car for the whole week. You only really touch the petrol engine for, say, a long weekend trip.
Okay, but let's talk about the price. It starts around 52,000 pounds. That feels, well, pretty steep.
It is. It's a premium price, no doubt. And you get a very high-tech, spacious interior with that high seating position everyone loves in an SUV.
But are there any trade-offs for that price? It can't all be perfect.
No, of course not. The ride can be a bit firm sometimes, all that battery weight, And some might argue the interior is a little more style over sturdiness.
Right. So if my budget doesn't quite stretch to 50 grand, what's the smart money on? Where's the value pick?
That would be the Kia Sportage, the 1.6 TGDI hybrid. It starts under 28,000 pounds.
Big difference.
A huge difference. And you get a really smart interior, generous legroom in the back, and it's whisper quiet when you're just pottering around town.
And what about fuel economy in the real world?
Our tests showed around 43.8 miles per gallon. The only small weakness is that the automatic gearbox can feel a little slow if you're not in the hybrid version.
Okay, so that covers value. But what if my problem is people? I need to fit a bigger family in the car. I mean, proper adult-sized people in the very back.
Then you need to be looking at the Hyundai Santa Fe. It's our top family choice.
It's got that new boxy design, right, with the H and the lights.
Yeah, they're very distinctive. But its real strength is just pure practicality. It's a genuine 7-seater. Adults can actually sit in that third row without complaining.
That is a rare thing.
It is. And it's comfortable and quiet on the motorway. Price is around 44,000 or 45,000 pounds.
So we have the all-rounder, the value pick, the family hauler. What if I just want, the luxury, the badge? Let's talk Range Rover.
Well, at number 4, we have the Range Rover Sport P460. It's an absolute powerhouse. You get a 3-liter engine plus the electric motor, giving you 454 brake horsepower.
And serious off-road ability, I assume?
Oh, absolutely. Plus a very respectable 73-mile electric range.
But isn't there always a but with Range Rover? The elephant in the room?
Reliability.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a 76,000-pound car, and there are valid concerns about how often it might be in for repairs.
And that applies to the smaller one, too, the Evoque.
It does. The Evoque P300e is stylish. It's fast 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds, but the boot is small, and its reliability record is poor. We're talking 28th out of 32 brands.
Ouch. So if I want that luxury feel, but I actually want the car to, work every day.
Then you buy a Lexus. The Lexus NX 450 Plus is the reliability star. It's so smooth you can barely tell when it switches from electric to petrol power.
And the price on that?
Around $41,000. The interior quality is fantastic, and it handles really well. The only catch is the petrol engine can sound a bit strained if you really push it hard.
So it's reliable, but not necessarily the most thrilling to drive.
Exactly. For that, you'd want the driver's choice, which is the Ford Kuga. It's got really sharp, precise steering. It's genuinely fun on a winding road.
What's the trade-off with the Kuga?
The interior quality just isn't on par with rivals like the Kia or Hyundai, and the boot's a bit smaller.
Okay, let's quickly round out the list. We've also got the Hyundai Tucson and another Lexus, the RX.
Right. The Tucson is just a great all-rounder, very user-friendly, though its sibling, the Sportage, just drives a little better. The Lexus RX is all about quiet refinement, incredibly silent.
And number 10 was the Honda CR-V.
The practicality king. We managed to fit 8 carry-on suitcases in the back, but it's very expensive, over 63,000 pounds, and you do get noticeable road noise.
So we've mentioned PHEVs and full hybrids. How does someone listening decide which is right for them? It's confusing.
It actually comes down to one simple question: can you charge at home?
So if you have a driveway...
If you have a driveway, a PHEV, a plug-in hybrid like that top-ranked Mercedes, makes a lot of sense. You plug it in overnight and get that huge electric range.
And if I live in a flat or don't have off-street parking?
Then you want a full hybrid, like
Yeah.
the Kia Sportage or the super economical Toyota Yaris Cross. The car charges its own battery, no cables, no fuss. It's perfect for city life.
And just to be clear, these rankings are based on some serious testing, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Rigorous road tests, real-world MPG figures. We even test the plug-ins with a flat battery to see what economy you get when you forget to charge. Plus, data from over 20,000 actual owners on reliability.
Is there any car on the wider list that you'd say people should just avoid?
I'd probably say the DS7. It's trying to be a premium car, but it's just too expensive for what it is, and it doesn't have the refinement of something like the Lexus NX.
So the takeaway is, figure out if you can plug in, set your budget, and choose from there. If this breakdown helped you, please do. Like this, share it, and subscribe to Car Guide Hub for more.
It does make you think, though. With plug-in hybrids now hitting 80 miles of range, are we seeing the peak of this technology, or is it just a short bridge before everything goes fully electric? Something to consider.